What is a CPU, and how do microchips power it? Imagine a tiny control center working tirelessly inside your computer, making everything run smoothly. That control center is called the Central Processing Unit, or CPU. It is often called the brain of the computer because it makes decisions, performs calculations, and manages data flow. The CPU is essential for everything from browsing the internet to playing games or editing videos. But how does this small chip do so much? The secret lies in microchips and tiny electronic parts called transistors. Microchips are like miniature electronic circuits packed onto a small piece of silicon. They contain millions or even billions of transistors, which are tiny switches that turn on or off to control electrical signals. These switches are what allow the CPU to process information at incredible speeds. When you press a key on your keyboard or click a mouse, the CPU receives that input, processes it, and sends back a response almost instantly. The development of microchips changed everything. In the late 1950s, inventors Jack Kilby and Robert Noyce created the first integrated circuit. This tiny chip combined many transistors into one piece of silicon, replacing larger, less reliable vacuum tubes. This innovation made computers smaller, faster, and more affordable. It also opened the door for modern electronics. Around 1960, engineers developed the metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, or MOSFET. This transistor was smaller, more efficient, and easier to mass produce. It became the foundation for modern microchips. In 1971, Intel released the first microprocessor called the Intel 4000, which integrated a CPU onto a single chip. This was a major step forward. Microchips power CPUs by integrating millions of transistors into a tiny silicon wafer. Each transistor acts as an on or off switch, representing binary data as zeros and ones. When these switches work together, they execute instructions, perform calculations, and manage data flow. This process is what allows your computer to run programs and handle complex tasks. As technology advanced, transistors shrank to nanometer sizes, allowing more to fit onto each chip. This growth followed Moore's law, which states that the number of transistors on a chip doubles approximately every 2 years. This trend has led to faster, more powerful CPUs at lower costs. Today, CPUs often have multiple cores, which are like several mini processors on one chip. This setup allows computers to handle many tasks at once, making multitasking smoother. Whether in personal computers, smartphones, or even cars, microchips and transistors are the backbone of modern technology. They have transformed society by enabling the rapid development of the digital world we live in today and will continue to shape the future beyond the information.